What's up, everybody? Stoked you could join me today, man. Hang out, have a vape with me, kick back, relax. What you vaping on today? Whatever it is, man, grab it. Let's vape, dude. Vaping saved my life, saved a lot of people's lives, helped a lot of people, man. Really excited about this one today, okay? LuckyRuckus.com, okay? They're a vape shop and an online web store as well. I'll write it down here on the screen somewhere, and then in case you want to go check it out real quick or whatnot, and also link it in the description as well. They contacted me through YouTube to just ask me if I'd review it, man, and yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely, let's do this. I love bringing you guys good stuff, man. I try to, at least. Never heard of Lucky Ruckus, I have to admit. I didn't know what to expect from this, okay? Let's get into a little history of these guys first before we talk about the juices. And my favorite one of all the juices is right in here. So, obviously I'm not going to vape all these, man. That would take forever, dude. It'd be brittle. That would be brutal. I need a new battery, too, man. Nonetheless, dude, let's get into it's a father and son owned company, okay? Frank and Corey Blankenship, I believe, okay? They're members of CASAA, Vaping Militia. Like I said, they do have a brick and mortar, okay? And they also have an online web store which you can go to, which is LuckyRuckus.com, okay? They also have, separate from everything, just separate from the brick and mortar store, they have a lab, dude, right, where they mix all their stuff. What's good about a lab? Well, for one, cleanliness, okay, that's a big one. Two, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistency, man. You're gonna get really pure, clean tasting juice, okay? You're gonna get damn near the same result every single time you order, right? So if you like a flavor, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna like it if you buy it again, right? I'm a poet, didn't know it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nonetheless, man, they got a standard line, okay, and they also have a top shelf line. These guys use the finest ingredients possible, okay? They sent on some juices for me to show you guys. I got quite a few here. Like I said, I can't vape these, okay? I got them in 1/8 strength, okay? 18. I love a big, strong throat hit in my tanks. Always have. And these guys offer 50/50 blends, and they also have a high VG, okay, for cloud chasers. It's exactly what they say on the website. God, it's good. Let's get into them. Let's talk labels, and we'll talk about this first juice here, okay? Labels. You're not gonna see anything pretty fancy smancy from these guys, man. Okay. But they do have the necessary stuff on there, okay? Lot number. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring this up close to you guys. Okay. Here we go. Lot number. Block that up. There we go. Lot number 111. Okay. Date. Ingredients may contain nicotine, USP, propylene glycol, USP, V, vegetable glycerin. It's kind of hard to read on the camera there. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at that, and I'll spin it nice and close just so you can see. It's also got the website at the bottom, and then their logo right here. Little leprechaun, dude. Dude, he is stoked. He's wearing the sunglasses. Is that an alien? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an alien leprechaun, dude. He's up to no good. He's a little mischievous guy. Nonetheless, man. The struggle. Okay, check it out. This one is because I think it took a year to come up with the right blend of this. This is a creamy vanilla, right? I'll read the description. Okay, the struggle. This e-liquid is a result of a year-long struggle to develop the perfect vanilla cream. Okay, If you're a vanilla fan, then you must try this liquid. Subtle, smooth, and oh so good, okay? This thing's not trying to be a custard, okay? Let's definitely want to make that clear. This is not a custard at all, okay? This is a very rich tobacco, vanilla, sorry guys. Not so much cream to me, okay? Am I getting the vanilla? Yes, I got a lot of vanilla out of this juice. But I'm not getting that creaminess, but there is just a weirdness about it, right? And I mean that in a good way, to where you're wondering what the hell that is. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be like, oh my god, it's smooth, right? Very smooth when you vape, but the inhale, straight up smoothness, and when you come out, it's vanilla, and it's just full of like this, and it's the cream, okay? But it's not like in your face, okay? Again, this is not trying to be a vanilla custard, okay? This is fantastic juice. My girlfriend is going nuts over this stuff, okay? I've had to keep it hidden from her so I could have some. That is a really good one, man. I like that one a lot, okay? Next up, Lucky 5.1, okay? Same label, same everything, okay? Let's go ahead and read the description here. Lucky number 5.1. It's a smooth vape with a pleasant tobacco flavor. The flavor is accented by undertones of oak and vanilla bourbon flavor. Okay. Again, not the tobacco you're thinking. Okay. Sometimes you get those kind of weird, like cigarette-y tobaccos. Okay. This is a very, I almost want to say dense tobacco. Okay. It's sweet. It's sweet on the tongue. Okay. Nothing with these juices lingers to me, dude. There's none of that weird, you know what I mean? This one especially keeps me guessing. It seems like every time I vape it, I'm finding something new in it. Is that weird? That's probably weird to say. The oak and vanilla bourbon flavor is, that's a very nice tobacco. Not my favorite out of the bunch, but a very nice flavor nonetheless. Let's talk about the Struggle 1.0, okay? Same situation, but this one's different. This is creamy strawberries with a smooth vanilla, okay? Creamy strawberries. Now, with the Struggle 1.0, I'm not getting the strawberry, okay? It's not there, right? However, it is a bit different from the Struggle, okay? The Struggle 1.0 is very mellow. It's a mellow vape. It's a very nice, relaxing. I'd probably put it in a dessert maybe style vape. This one's great with a cup of coffee. That when I add it, not to sound like a Ruby Roo or anything, but when you pair it with a cup of coffee, you get that strawberry. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but it's the truth. This with a cup of coffee is fantastic, man. Is it gloomy in here? Seems kind of gloomy. Next up, okay, so this one's probably my least favorite of the whole bunch, okay? Doesn't mean it's not gross, okay? It's just my least favorite, that's all. It's just not my flavor profile. Blueberry lemonade, okay? Blueberry lemonade, I get lemon on the inhale, okay? And that blueberry coming out the side here, just coming out the front, okay? This one, it's just not my flavor profile, okay? It's just not, one of my favorite vapes is lemonade, okay? But this one is very good. I would strongly suggest, if you like lemonade flavors, to give that one a try, guys. Like I said, it's just not on my flavor profile. Does that mean it's a disgusting juice? By no means. No. God, no. If you like lemonade vapes, that's a really good vape, man. Let's talk about the top shelf juices, okay? The thing is with all these juices, like I said, nothing lingers, okay? The flavors they're saying you're getting that, okay? And I'm constantly finding myself, they're very complex. I'm constantly finding myself wondering what is that? You know what I mean? It's kind of, you know, sticking back there. These are very solid juices, guys. Very, very solid. Let's talk about their top shelf juices. Now, they're going to come in a 30 ml bottle, okay, glass bottle with the dripper, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this one up close and show you the label. Okay. Okay. Obsidian. Okay. Very cool. Now, the labeling is, it's like a yellow with like a kind of brownish bottle there, okay? I believe these are all 50-50 blend, by the way. Let me go ahead and read the description of the Obsidian, okay? It's a creamy bakery tobacco blend with some other special ingredients that will leave you wondering why you've waited so long to get a bottle, okay? Creamy bakery tobacco is exactly that. I'm getting this chocolate richness with this fantastic pipe tobacco. That's what I'm getting from that juice. That one is very complex. You could stick that juice in like a raindrops bottle, and you would be no doubt about it. Like, that's a really, really high-end juice right there, man. Fantastic juice. Is it my favorite? No. Does that mean it's bad? No. Okay? I want to be very clear on that. That is a fantastic vape. As a matter of fact, you can notice that there's a lot in there because I'm saving it. I'm going to run through that. That is a fantastic juice. So what's in the tank? This one's my favorite of all of them. Okay. Red Pyrium. Okay, Red Pyrium. Okay, same labeling. Yeah, I'm working on it. Let me show you the color of this. Okay, I gotta load up my syringe here. Look at that, isn't that beautiful, man? It's like a gorgeous greenish yellow. It's a beautiful color. It's just gorgeous. The smell of it alone. This one's a very fruity vape. Let me go ahead and read this one to you as well. Okay, both of these are top shelf. These glass bottles are top shelf, alright? It's a complex blend of several tasty fruits, okay? And that's exactly what, you're constantly finding a new fruit in this. I'm getting apple, maybe? Hold on. Out of all these juices, this is the one, man. For me, this is a very, very fruity. It's a very crisp, clean vape, guys. I've been surprised by this whole line. It blew me away. It's just really good juice. Now, what I'm getting is, like I said, I'm getting an apple for sure, and I'm getting like a crisp apple, almost like a Jolly Rancher apple, but without that sweetness. That sweetness is gone. This is not a sweet vape to me by any means. I gotta load up my K-Fun right now. Just to give you another idea of the color. Check that out, man. Isn't that beautiful? These all tank very well. Tanking the hell out of them. Like I said, I got them in all 1.8, and that's where they've been. I've ran through all these, with the exception of Lucky 5-1 and the Struggle. The Struggle is, you know, my girlfriend really loves that stuff. But like I said, with these juices, they're very high quality. You can taste how clean they are. Not crazy on the labeling. Okay, I know a lot of people are very, very into labeling and stuff like that, and I can see why, man. These guys not so much. They're really concentrating on the juice here, guys. The way I received it, the way they packaged it, very well done. Okay, very well done. The top shelf came in this. Okay, you can just pop off this little tab and it's in there. I mean, you gotta like pry it out. Nonetheless, it came right in here. Okay. The bottle sits in there perfect, so it's not shaking around in there, which is very nice. Like I said, packaged great. They're all child-proof. They're all child-proof, okay? Yeah, it's very, wow. I want to thank them for sending these on to me for review. It's been an absolute blast trying these juices, and I definitely appreciate it, guys. Frank and Corey, let's talk prices. Gotta know the prices of these things, right? Top shelf, okay. $21 for 30 ml bottles, okay. Looks like they got one on here called Luso, Obsidian, and Red Pyrium, which is my favorite out of all of them, no doubt about it. And the regular, okay, I believe they're called Lucky's Addiction. Yeah, the Lucky's Addiction line, or the standard line of juices, okay. We'll go to Granny's Inclination. That's the one. Very good as well. I knew I was missing a bottle. Granny's Inclination is a peach cobbler. Boom. Blow you away, man. That will blow you away. That is a very, very in-your-face, very deep, dense flavored juice, and that is fantastic as well. The Red Pyriums, barely got it over the Granny's Inclination for me. That is a fantastic juice. Okay, so check it out, man. Let's see. The prices on it, okay, $6.10 for a 10 ml, okay? For a 30 ml, you add $9 onto that, which would be, okay, yeah, you can add high VG to any of these juices, it looks like, for Cloud Chasers. If you want your high VG for dripping, man, you can do it. They have 0 to 24 milligrams nicotine. Now, it looks like you can menthol or ice cool these bad boys, okay? There is a difference between menthol and ice cool for sure, okay? But Granny's Inclination, I knew I was missing a bottle. I knew it. I'm always unprepared, dude. What's new, right? Come on, bro. Vapor production in all these is fantastic. Just what you'd expect out of a 50-50 blend. Fantastic juices, guys. Highly recommend them. I'll go ahead and link them down below. If you're going to go there and buy, Red Pyrium, Granny's Inclination, The Struggle, by far. Okay, those are all highly recommended for me. I think that pretty much does it for this one, man. Like I said, I'm going to try. Hopefully I get another one up here soon. I'm going to try. I always say that and it never happens, right? Nonetheless, man, if you want to contact me with anything, if you're a vendor or anything, or if you got a question, please, man, go ahead and hit me up at tjvapingreviews@aol.com, and I'm always there. I try to answer as quickly as I can now. Just bear in mind I do work during the day, but I'll get back to you, man. If I don't, email me again, okay? Don't be afraid to email me, man. Let's end this, man. Classic.